Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Mario Rago with Rago Fabrication. Today we're going to be installing the 3rd gen Tacoma CB antenna mount. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is remove these 3 bolts with a 10mm socket. So we're simply just going to take our bolts we removed and reinsert them back into there. One thing to keep in mind is you don't want to over tighten these bolts because they will shear off, and you don't want that to happen. So now that our bracket's installed, I just want to do a little overview on it and what makes it different than other brackets on the market. Our bracket is 100% stainless steel. That does 2 things. It is stronger than regular steel. It also will not rust. Why is that important? It's because you're gonna need to take off some of the powder coat at the bottom so you can properly ground the CB antenna mount. And on a regular steel, it will end up rusting over time, which will cause problems and have grounding issues. Now, I just want to go over a little of the components that come on here. So through our travels, we stop at Flying J a lot, and they sell these there. And this is where the CB antenna is going to end up hooking in the output of the wire. And what you want to look for on these is there's this plastic separator. So we're simply going to pop it up through there. The separator separates the bottom half from the top half, and we're going to go ahead and just simulate how it goes. The second important thing that we highly recommend, but it's not 100% necessary, is to get a high quality stainless steel spring. This will help you when you're off-roading, when your CB antenna hits a tree, or you're off-roading left to right heavily. It just doesn't put a lot of stress on the bracket, and it will transition throughout the back. So go ahead and just install the spring here. And then the other thing to keep in mind, when you get a CB antenna, most of the people get like a fiberglass fire stick, and this is the load part here. You want to keep the load above your rooftop tent or anything else that you have, so you can get 360-degree output and go as far as you can. So as you can see, as we screw this in, the spring, if anything happens, it will return and no problems. It doesn't put a lot of stress on the bracket, and it won't crack your CB antenna mount, so it'll last quite a while. And you could say, well, who cares if it breaks? They're inexpensive. That is true, but you have to get them tuned. And tuning is not expensive, and it's a slow, drawn-out process. And to avoid that, just get a quality stainless steel spring. And that concludes our install. So all of our products are available at ragofabrication.com. We're on Instagram at Rago Fabrication, as well as Facebook, Rago Fabrication, and Rago Cool Kids Club. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.